SAT seems to be a tough mountain to climb because some questions are really tricky and they take a lot of time to solve. So it seems like we won't be able to complete our all the questions. But the truth is that easiest questions become our strength, strongest support. Handle them with strategy, finish them quickly, and so that you can get enough time to solve the difficult ones. So here we are going to start bundle 8 with two beautifully formed SAT questions which teach us how to save time and mental energy for the difficult ones. A bus is traveling at a constant speed along a straight portion of the road. The distance d is equal to 30t gives the distance d in feet from a road marker, and the bus will be t seconds after passing the marker. How many feet from the marker will the bus be 2 seconds after passing the marker? I am reading the question, you must have completed it. So, but because I have to explain it, so I am doing it. Distance is equal to 30 times time. And what is the input here? 2 seconds. 30 times 2 is 60. So C is the right option. So you must be solving it in 2 or 3 seconds, which is saving a lot of time and mental energy. Now let's quickly come to question number 2. For a particular machine that produces beats, 29 out of every 100 beats it produces have a defect. A beat produced by the machine will be selected at random. What is the probability of selecting a beat that has a defect, right? So that means, okay, now let's leave this question here because we have to understand the concept behind it. Suppose you have a friend, right? And you are going to invite her on your birthday, and it's like, oh no, she is very busy. There is only 25% chance that she'll come. 25% chance. So you are already talking about probability, right? 25%, that means only there is 1/4 chance she is going to come and 3/4 chance that she will not come. You are already doing probability. So if you think this way, okay, this question is very simple. So out of total chances, whatever is the total of any event, of any experiment, what is your wish you want to calculate? So that is known as favorable outcome, right? That is actually the probability of event. Because I'm explaining that to you, so I'm taking a little bit longer. But if you understand that previous example of birthday party, you will be able to handle it in 2 or 3 seconds max, right? So probability is about 29 defective beats which we have to calculate. Read this word carefully. They have a defect. So that is 29 out of the 100 beats. So that is our answer, 29 of over 100. Now, sometimes when we are in stress, right, we miss one or two words from the question. For example, let's add one word to this question, which have no defect. Now the answer is totally different because we are not talking about the defective beats. We are talking about the beats which are not defective. So this no word is changing everything. That means how many are the good beats? 29 are defective out of 100 over 100. Now that is the probability of good beats. So that is equal to 171 by 100. Right? So other strategy is read the question very carefully. If you are saving a fraction of a second in reading the question and doing it wrong, finally you are losing an easy question which will give us marks, which will say give us time, which will give us mental energy, and that just one word will take everything, right? So read the question very carefully.